Hey, so blowing snow, that's a possibility this morning. That's what we're trying to get to show you. We could have gusts up to 30 miles per hour, but at the same time, we're not to that prime window just yet. We still have about another hour or so before that really starts to pick up. And we could even see wind gusts stronger than this. We're going to average out right around 30. Now, at this moment, anywhere from 20 to nearly 30 miles per hour, but we're not seeing them spread out near as much. And if anything, they're favoring a little further south. But with this whole setup, it's all lifting kind of to the north and to the east. So areas like Perry, Ames, Marshalltown, all would be kind of next in this wind field as it continues to progress a little further northward. Best news, no visibility issues with anything like that. No blowing snow causing anyone to have any kind of issues so far this morning. But we still have a fair amount of time. Now, here's something kind of interesting. Down to -5 and -6 yesterday morning. We have done nothing but truly warm up. We had that brief 2-degree drop off right at sunset, and we have steadily warmed up. This is possibly the best news after the weekend we've had. And of course, the first half of December having all of its features with it. But we can't get comfortable with it. We are only getting to around the low 30s today. We'll probably average out around 32 to 33 degrees. Have a slight dip for tonight, but only maybe 10 to 12 degrees. And it's another good warm up. And then we're going to have more time in the 40s. Now, that's the good news. Now, the radar is completely clear as well. Not seeing any precipitation on this just yet. Going into Wednesday, we'll start seeing these features come back into play and, of course, bringing us another chance for rainfall and even maybe some snowfall to mix in with that. Temperatures this morning are on the colder side. We're talking 10 to 20 degrees. Most of us will favor staying between 15 and 20 for the first part of the morning. But at the same time, taking a step back, we're halfway through the month of December. We've already seen 18 inches of snowfall. This is the 5th snowiest season through the 13th when we actually made this, which was that last snowfall for us. So not exactly a record breaker by any means, but this is the most we've seen. We've already surpassed the snowfall totals from last year's season as a whole. So this afternoon, mix of sun and clouds getting into the low 30s. Not really seeing a lot of that snow melt off unless we get a good bit of sunshine, at least on the roadways. Then Tuesday morning, all of this to the north, that is not cloud cover, that is fog, and we are below freezing. That will lead to freezing fog. So instead of it making surfaces slick or anything like that, it makes everything have a thin layer of ice. So maybe giving us some issues in terms of our driving conditions. Now, after that, we do warm up pretty nicely back into the mid and low 30s. Wind does kind of favor the northwest, and now we have cloud cover moving in, setting us up for Wednesday, which could lead to a few light spots of precipitation very early Wednesday morning. Now, Tuesday, we'll have a weather impact alert for that freezing fog. This will mostly reside in the morning time. As soon as we get the visibility cleared up and the fog to dissipate, this will go away. By Wednesday, light chance of rainfall early in the morning. It could bring some snow, but it will transition to that chance of rain. And we have a good warming trend. That'll put us at 48 by Friday. But look at Friday itself. Extremely dry air and a quick change of wind direction with a strong push. We have nearly a 40-degree warm-up on Friday. After that, there is a cool down that will lead to at least a few more chances of some light precipitation. But generally, all of our afternoons are getting back into the 30s and setting us up for a warming trend that will put us above average for that first part of Christmas week.